discriminate. But what they did do is target people who show their wealth on social media. Unfortunately, these gangs are becoming more savvy, more sophisticated in the way that they target you. Some of the celebrity victims included Calvin Ridley, who is a loved member of our Falcons, Brad Guzan, who is a loved member of the Atlanta United team, Marlo Hampton, who is on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Brittany Mealy, who is the mother of Future's child.
What up, YouTube? This your boy Damian I King with the Nesty Network. Back at it again with another video. Before I say anything, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe, man. So we're gonna get into it. So what the DA is talking about here is how people with wealth are being targeted on social media. And I tell people all the time, quit posting all of that flashy stuff. It's actually funny because this is a city where a lot of affluent people come, and a lot of people, they want to go out, they want to party, they want to have fun, they want to show it off. People come to Atlanta to show it off. They want to flex, you know, and you can't really do that everywhere. You know, you got to watch your stuff. And my dad used to always tell me, you don't want to live a lifestyle to where you constantly have to look over your back. But I also have another story that goes along with that. If you take a look at this, which I'm bringing up on the screen, there's an article by the Washington Post, and it's talking about how the crime in some of the more affluent neighborhoods in Atlanta have actually increased as the wealth increased in the neighborhood, which is like, I had a friend who works at a concierge service in Marietta, let's say. And the concierge building that he works at is filled with affluent, older people of other races. And they even try to stay away. You know, they try in these condos that they live in, they go from 1.2 million to 1.5 million. And they even try to stay far away from Buckhead. Buckhead itself is an affluent area. Buckhead is somewhere where it's not cheap by any means to live there. You gotta have some money to be up there. You gotta have some money to shop there. You gotta have some money to eat there. So the fact that this area is increasing in wealth while also increasing in the crime rate makes me want to highlight something. The fact that what he also said is that at the concierge buildings, because this company has multiple buildings, the concierge buildings in Buckhead are filled with scammers, dancers, bartenders, the nightlife, drug dealers, etc., rappers, the rappers' entourage, etc. And what's happened is these people have brought their crews from their old neighborhoods up there with them. This means that's why more people are getting robbed, more people are getting stabbed up, shot up, and all of that. They're bringing all of that mess up there with them. And it's pretty much making it to where these people are gonna, well, in my personal opinion, this DA, in order to get that job, is having to pretty much take a stand. She's pretty much having to go at these guys next, because what's happening is they're making a city look bad. And I can imagine, I mean, when you're talking about these people in Buckhead and Viners, these people are about money. They are about no nonsense. Okay, so whoever their tax dollars is going to support is going to be somebody who is going to have to get this mess up off the streets. It ain't no way around it. You know, you put her in a hard place. She's in the corner. She has to get crime off of the streets. In other words, to save the city of Atlanta, even if it means attacking celebrities, even if it means locking up rappers, even if it means pretty much everything that makes the city popular. She's gonna have to go after that just to make sure that her job is pretty much protected, or that she could get the new job that she's trying to get. Again, I haven't done the most research on this DA, so I'm not gonna sit up here and say I know everything about this woman's life, you know, verbatim, word for word or anything, but I do know this. You see those people behind her on that screen? They're not with the nonsense at all. They're gonna have to shut this stuff down. And Also, the people that are making this kind of money I mean, you got that YSL case where you got Young Thug up here orchestrating whatever, allegedly orchestrating hits, you know what I mean? And they taking down the entire organization with that, you know. At some point, you're gonna have to separate from that life. You're getting too much money now. You can't bring that life with you. You don't make $1 million to become a mob boss. That's not how that works. And if you think that it's gonna go like that, it's gonna hit you you're gonna fall flat on your face every single time. Every single time. Young Thug was at the height of his career. He shouldn't be nowhere near this mess. He shouldn't be nowhere near it. The height of his career. He's pretty much a commercial mainstream artist, him and Gunna, but look at him. They're in that cell, you know, living way under the means that they were used to on the outside. Because of the old saying, you can take people out of the hood, but sometimes you can't take the hood out of people. And that's why sometimes if you want to elevate, if you want to do something different with your life, you're going to have to separate from people that can't let go of mentalities that are not positive and not conducive to a better lifestyle, to a more positive outcome for the future. You're going to have to separate and part from that. In other words, as some would say, it's time to grow up. You got to grow up. You got to let go. Well, I can't speak for everybody, but you walking into that third floor, you walking into your 30s, you don't want to be a part of no mess like this. You know, you got a lot of family people up here. A lot of families are moving here, have properties here. You know, and they're not going to let you just drive the property value down and their taxes up because of nonsense. But anyway, that's just my piece. Let me know what you think. This is your boy Damian Iking with the Nesty News Network. Nesty, 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 everything nesty, keeping it all nesty. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit up your boy. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram. I'll leave the original links to the video in the description box. I'm out.